Hello everyone, myself Arun Kumar Joshi, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, SKSVMA City Lakshmeshwar. In this session, we are going to discuss about string slices. The Python programming provides the string slices for different kinds of string operations. Here, slice means a segment of string is called a slice. For example, we want to select a part of a string. This can be done using the string slice method. Selecting a slice is similar to selecting a character. We'll see with an example. Here S equal to Monty Python. Here S is a variable name and Monty Python is the variable. I'm storing Monty Python in a variable called S. Now with the string slice method, we'll try to print a segment or part of a string, that is S of 0:5. Here S is a variable name and 0 is the start point and 5 is the end point. So now what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to print from a variable S, starting point of 0th character to a 5th character. Here 0 means first character, whereas fifth 5 means here 5 minus 1, that is n minus 1 here. That is, I'm trying to print here from 0th position to 4th position. We can see in the example S equal to Monty Python. Here M indicates the 0 position, O indicates the first position, N indicates the second position, T indicates the third position, and Y indicates the fourth position. So when you write the S 0:5, the output will be Monty. That is M is 0th position and Y is the 4th position. Always the end value is considered as a n minus 1. We'll see with one more example. S 6:12. Here the value will start from the 6th position and it will end with the 12. Here 12 means 12 minus 1. It is going to end with the 11th position. Here 6 means start with the P and 11th position is N. It is going to give an output as Python. So this is how exactly the string slice work. Here the operator n:(m) returns the part of the strings from the nth character to the mth character, including the first but excluding the last one, that is m minus 1. If you omit the first index, that is before the colon, how the output will be? See, you can see the slice starts at the beginning of the string. For example, we'll take a variable. The variable name is fruit. In the variable, I'm storing a fruit called banana. That is fruit. There is no value for n and m value is 3 here, which indicates I'm going to omit the first index. It means the slice starts at the beginning of the string. You can see in the output, the string has started in the first position and end with the 3 minus 1, that is second position. That is the reason the output is BAN. That's it. Now, if you omit the second index, I am not omitting the first index, I am omitting the second index, that is mth index. So now the slice goes to the end of the string. For example, fruit equal to banana. The fruit is a variable name. Here I am storing a fruit called banana. That is fruit 3: there is no m value. N value is 3 here. When you execute this particular line, the output will be ANA. The reason for that, so it is going to start with the last 3 characters, that is ANA. Is it right? Now, if the first index is greater than or equal to the second, the result is an empty string. For example, consider fruit is a variable name. Here I am storing a banana. Now, fruit m value is also 3 and n value is also 3. That is fruit 3:3. Now, the output will be the empty string. Is it clear? It's all about the string slice. Now, we will discuss about Python strings are immutable. How the Python strings are immutable, we will demonstrate with this particular program example. Here in Python, a string is immutable. It means that you cannot overwrite the values of a immutable object. If once the object is created in a Python, you cannot overwrite. That is the moment called as strings are immutable. So you cannot edit, you cannot change it. However, you can assign the variable again it's not modifying the string object. Instead of, it is going to create a new object. Example, if I have created an object, you cannot edit or override that object. Instead of that, by using that, you can create a one more object that is called as strings are immutable. Now we'll see with an example, which is the intention of changing a character in a string. For example, I have variable name called greeting. In the greeting, I'm storing a variable called hello world. Is it clear? Now, if you print greeting, then you're going to get output as hello world. Now, greeting, I'm using indexing here, that is 0. Greeting of 0. So the greeting of 0 value is h here. Is it right? Because it will start from the 0 and end with a n minus 1 here. Greeting 0. But now what I'm trying to do here, greeting of 0 is equal to j. The character j I'm trying to place in the 0th position of greeting variable. Is it? Now, if you do this operation, you will get an error, that is type error. Str, that is string object, does not support item assignment. It indicates that the strings are immutable. The reason for that error is that strings are immutable, which means you can't change an existing string. Instead of, you can create a new string. The best way you can do is create a new string that is variation of the original. For example, greeting equal to hello world, which is the existing variable. Now, you use a one more variable, that is new greeting is equal to j plus greeting 1 colon and no m value. So now what it indicates, it is doing a concatenation operation. The new greeting is the new variable name is equal to j, I wanted is a new character, plus greeting is the existing variable. From that existing variable, you support start the indexing value from 1, because I want to replace the h with j with the h. Is it right? Now j plus greeting 1 of 1 colon no value, that is till the last character of the greeting variable. Now new string is created. You try to print a new string, then the output will be hello world. Now new object has been created. That is the reason it is called as strings are immutable. It means that you cannot override the values of immutable object, but you can assign the variable again. It's not modifying a string object, but you can creating a new object in a string. It's all about strings are immutable. Thank you.